Jana works with people with developmental disabilities, and she is so motivated. I don't think she looks at it as a job at all. Jana's a really understanding person. Like, you'll talk to someone who you're just kind of like, I don't know like how I can relate to this person, because either they're nonverbal or they only answer yes or no. And Jana will have a full conversation with someone, and she'll know everything about everyone around her.
One thing that's striking to me is how she truly enjoys her work, loves the work and the people that she serves, people with disabilities and those who are their caregivers. She shows a genuine interest in them and a joy in serving them.
She always exemplifies the love of God, and she always makes you feel important. And I guess that's what I love most about her. She loves us all unconditionally, and she's able to connect that way. And I feel that this is a talent and a God-given talent, because not anybody can do this. This has become so natural to her.
She doesn't care what age somebody is or what their abilities are. She just loves them. So it's pretty exciting to be around her and just have that kind of radiating. It's just a natural gift, and it's beautiful.
When Katrina hit in the southeastern United States, in 2005, August 2005, within a couple months, we had heard of an institution in Long Beach, Mississippi, that lost much of their program staff because their homes were destroyed. She took the lead. She was one of the first on the committee to say, we should go. So she took a lead in organizing volunteers to go down for an entire week and put on programming for that institution. And it's a state institution, a secular state institution, and we brought to them something they don't usually receive, a Christian camp program. And so they loved it so much, they asked us to come back. We've gone back 5 years.
She has a way of teaching God's Word, meeting the requirements of her audience. She can change it to meet the needs of whoever her audience is.
She works with a student one-on-one who has to stay in his home because of, he's a very young boy, and I believe he just is so susceptible to other illnesses and things. So on Sundays, she goes and teaches him Sunday school. She'll take the twister mat and she will redesign it, and she'll put, like on each of those circles, she'll put something to review from his lessons, his Bible study lessons. And then he has some movement and is able to throw a beanbag. So he has to throw the beanbag, and whatever it lands on, that's the question she asks him, and that's the way she makes it fun, this review. And he does well. And in many other classes, she does things like that.
Her assignment for me was to establish ministries in secular settings in the West. And she has done that, 7 of them in just 3 years. And she has just offered that service, and they've tried having her there. The people enjoy her so much and enjoy the message that she brings.
She's an emerging leader because she listens to God, what God tells her. She doesn't do this on her own. You can't do these things on your own. You have to have the power of God behind you.
Her personality and her motivation and her just like, she's so caring and loving, and like she definitely has an awesome future ahead of her.
She's a gift from God. And what I love most about her is her unconditional love. She has patience. She's a good listener. She's an encourager. And she has the ability to reach out. And she does this all to God's glory. And I just want her to know that when she goes to heaven, He's going to say, "Well done, good and faithful servant."